So I decided to use the smart, brilliant idea of using my webcam or my camera to basically record myself doing a review because I want to do that little bit of things. But due to the fact that I have audio issues in my goddamn house, I'm going to now change it from that to more like a, readout review. So let me basically stop wasting your time, and honestly, I'm just gonna be simply quick about it. Also, I'm gonna say this right here, right now. There are going to be no spoilers for this review in any type of way. So I'm not gonna try and spoil huge, huge, huge plot things that are basically, oh my god, groundbreaking, holy fuck, I hate you, Adam, because you spoiled the entire anime for you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Adam, and you are watching Sekai no Terror, the animation review. Let's watch. So the story follows this. This is about two boys named 9 and 12, basically the number, yes, number 9 and 12. And basically what they are doing is basically they are blowing up monuments in special places to gain attention and gain attraction, but they aren't doing this in secret. They are giving hints, riddles, and possible things for both the viewer and as well the other characters, such as the police officers, to figure out where are these bombs. Now, since I don't technically live in Japan, it's a little bit harder for me as a person to kind of say, oh, it's over here or oh, it's over there because I don't know half these places. And it makes it a little bit harder for viewers in the English type regions to kind of, guess where this is due to the fact that we don't know where said place is. As well, there are a few things that you need to know about 9 and 12. 9 and 12 happen to stumble upon a person called Lisa who, quite frankly has to become the accomplice now due to the fact that she is way too in deep to know what they're doing. They could have obviously killed her, but they're not that type of people. They made her an accomplice basically to keep her mouth shut so that people won't know what they are doing behind the scene. Now, what is amazing about Senkai no Terror, also known as Terror Residence, is that Lisa is that type of girl who is very emotional, but as well isn't that dumb bitch. Well, she is that dumb bitch in some episodes, but like, I still think that she is a lot better than half the people, such as, for example, Sakura from Naruto, or maybe even, Orihime from Bleach. Even though Orihime from Bleach is a lot smarter than Sakura, because, Sakura is just kind of a worthless piece of shit that needs to die. Seriously, why have you not gone on that? Anywho, so basically for the character development and stuff like that, they all have these certain backstories. Each one of them has a tragic past, and each one of them has a great mask, I should say, that they put on during the entire time. So when it does come to these things, that it makes it a little bit more interesting to know about their past rather than know about themselves in the future. Now, for people who know the ending, and I'm not going to say the ending at all, I'm going to say this right here, right now. The ending is not a problem for me. I actually enjoyed the ending. The ending is amazing, and quite frankly, it sums it up a lot more better in the dubbed version than it did in the subbed version. At least I understood it more in the dubbed version rather than the subbed version of the series. So, for people who keep saying the ending sucks, don't worry. It doesn't suck. At least in my opinion, it doesn't suck. In your opinion, sure, but my opinion, no. So if I had to give a total on this, or you had to give a score for the story, I would have to say that the story gets a 10 out of 10. The story is absolutely amazing. It makes a lot more sense. People have backstory. Every new character feels fresh, fluid, and kind of, you know, there. And honestly, it's to die for. And it's really, really, really amazing, especially when you get to the main antagonist. Doesn't show up for like the first 6 episodes, but you still get her backstory. You still get her side of the story, which makes it amazing. So, 10 out of 10 for the story. Alright, so let's talk about the sound design of the animations. Oh boy. So, I can only literally simplify this to saying that the sound is I would say it's okay. It's not the best type of sound because the OSTs don't really 100% stand out, but what makes up for the OSTs makes up for characters. And due to the fact that the characters and the voice acting is just absolutely amazing. Even the person who plays Lisa in her voice acting gig, and I have seen half her shit that she voice acts in the dubbed version of Lisa. Dear God, woman, you voice act way too much bitchy characters. Honestly, she is amazing in this dub, and honestly, oh my god, she literally killed it in this dub, and she made it so serious. First, when I heard the dub cast for Lisa, I was going to cry because I was like, no, she wasn't made for these type of roles. Her roles are normally fun, peppy characters that kind of don't fit this type of dramatic scene. But when she actually did her voice acting, and when I actually heard her in the anime, she actually really, really, really did a good job. So a locks and OSTs makes up a lot more in the animation. No, sorry, in the dubbing or in the voice acting of the characters. Honestly, the only OST that I can probably think about is anytime that Nine has a dream about the past, there's this like nice little guitar riff. Oh my god, that sound is amazing. It's just it's so good, and I love the OST in that. Other than that, the other OSTs don't really stand out to me. So I would have given this a 6 out of 10, but I'm actually going to increase it to an 8 out of 10 due to the fact that the voice acting for this anime is absolutely to die for and is amazing. And you guys could definitely, definitely, definitely check that one out. Alright, so this is the animation part. And basically what animation is basically the drawings. Now, let me tell you why I am not 100% on the art slash animation of this type of drawing. I mean, sure, everything is great. Everything has a dark tone. Lisa shows to have a half light, half darkness type of tone, and honestly, she is absolutely amazing for a character that shows that type of thing because she's in between the light and the darkness. She hasn't fully chosen whether or not she is this dark type of emo character or whether or not she is this bright type of character. It's actually really, really, really good for her personality. That's why I like the lighting of this show. But what I don't like about this show is the way that 12 is drawn. I mean, sure, 9 is drawn very seriously, very well done, but 12, on the other hand, is not drawn in that certain way. He's more drawn of a kid. Now, I know what you're saying, but isn't 12 more of a kid? Yes, he is more of a kid, but I really, 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 really wish that they paid a little bit more attention to 12's drawing. I really wanted to see a more serious drawing. I really wish that it had all seriousness or no seriousness. I mean, 12 is a serious character. You do see that in some of the later episodes. And basically, 12 is amazing. And honestly, he's great. He's a good character, and I really, really like him as a main character, but I wish they just drew him a little bit more seriously. So I would have given this a 10 out of 10 for the art. But some of the characters, and not just 12, later on in the other characters, some of them aren't drawn to my standards. So I would have to give this a 9 out of 10 only because of the way that 12 is drawn. I really, really, really wish they put a little bit more detail in the way 12 is drawn. But 9 out of 10 due to the fact that 12 was drawn like more of a child rather than a more of a serious thing. So the final verdict of this anime, I must say that it's really, really good. It has a good pacing of the story, good plot, great animations, great sound, and honestly, I think that once you get all three of those combined together, you get a well done anime. It has a great sentimental ending for people, but not a lot of people like the ending. So let me just say this right here, right now. My final verdict for this anime would have to be buy it. This is something that you should damn right have on your shelf. It is absolutely amazing to have, and trust me, if you are hearing the buy me type of thing, I kid you not, this is a buy me anime. Seriously, if you guys want to watch it for free or for legal rights of streaming, you guys can definitely watch the anime on Funimation, who has licensed it for quite a while now. You guys can definitely watch it for their premium service and definitely check it out there. Unfortunately, Crunchyroll does not have this, so this kind of sucks. But hey, watch it on Funimation. It's absolutely amazing. If you guys definitely want to check out other animes that I have already watched, or if you guys don't want to wait for my reviews, check out my anime list down in the link below. You guys can definitely check it out. It has all the animes I am watching, what I am going to watch, what I am currently watching, and all of them. Any animes that I've already finished or anything that I put on hold, they already have a score for them, and that's my personal opinion for the scoring. I think I only have one anime that has a score of 10, but yeah, definitely check out my anime list down in the link below. Next time on Anime Fridays, you guys can definitely go check out my review for Nisekoi, also known. No, there is no also known as. Anywho, because my friend Raymond recommended me the anime. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next review. Bye bye!